Hello once again, friends and family across the globe, and welcome to Risen 2 Dark Waters, Part 18. I do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun. So go mind invade your phones and your homes, on your big screens, little screens, and all the screens in between, to hit you with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia. Like eating a big bowl of Cookie Crisp while sitting down in front of the TV to watch Saturday anime on the Sci-Fi Channel or just Saturday morning cartoons. Because I'm here to bring you that 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s era feeling when you go over to a buddy's place after school or work and you drop your pack, you drop your gear, you drop your butt in a chair anywhere. You don't care. Because we're here to play good games. We're here to play bad games. We're here to play janky games. Some of my favorite games are janky games. Because life can get in the way. People move, you get older, it's harder to hook up with friends and family. Your knees ache, your back aches, you don't have the time. Family, kids, responsibilities, work, bah. So, it might be a little easier. Just pop on one of my videos, put them on in the background, and let's sail down the river of nostalgia together by you inviting me into your home, and I invite you into mine. We ramble and relax as we just play games. To my subscribers, I want to give a special thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos, especially the frequency in which I do them. I guarantee you, I promise you, it's not a threat, but as long as one of y'all sticks around, I'll keep doing these videos. And who knows, maybe I'll even get better at them. You drive by Rubneck and Beers? Howdy. Stay a while and listen. Alright, so we beat the crap out of Garcia, who was posing as Corrientes. And we went around, we did a roundabout way of doing it that ended up having us facing off against half of a frickin' village, as well as Garcia's men. And in that process of doing all that, we hit his ship that he had anchored in Maracay Bay. That led us, in his diary, led us back to Antigua to a secret waterfall base hidden behind, that held the fourth artifact that we were looking for, the Earth Amulet. The third artifact we got off his body, and it was some like finger thing. I think it's the bone hand, yeah. I can wear it. Doesn't seem like it does anything though. So of course Patty's saying, let's go talk to Valdez. Maybe he'll do something. Talk to Valdez. But can you hear him make a pistol? If I want to involve someone while talking to him. How about shooting faster? I don't need to shoot faster. Oh, we should have Bones as part of our crew too, right? I didn't see him on board. Where would he be at? Oh, there he is. He made it.
Nice ship. Yep. Not so nice in
New crew member.
Mara gets it.
We have to make sure Mara doesn't catch up to us.
She already knows where we are.
Then what's she waiting for?
She will come when the time is right.
We'll be fine.
Or will be dinner.
It's really not helpful.
Okay, so while we're about to hit up the air temple, I want to do this. Let's check out firearms. and we're pretty good with that. But, you know what time it is?
The air temple.
Yes, it's time for the air temple.
It's
Hand mirror. Oh, hand mirror. Normally I wouldn't do this, but the hand mirror will give us some extra glory. So why not? I think he has it. Yep, here it is. And we're getting more glory because I did the Treasure Island DLC, which gave us the Pirate's Almanac, which gives us an extra 10% to our glory gain. For a total of 15%. Alright, here we go. And of course it's raining. Well, this is called Storm Island, right?
There it is, Storm Island. I don't feel a need to stay too long.
well, that all depends if it's the right island and if the air temple is even here.
Then you had better ask your ever-helpful druid friend.
Come with.
Aye, aye.
So here we are, Storm Island. Do you think we'll find the air temple here?
Hard to say. We'd have to explore the island on foot, to be sure.
Oh, good. More dangerous island exploring.
It has to be done. So let's get started.
Oh, are you coming too?
Oddly human. Hope we're on the right path.
Only one way to find out.
Where are you going?
I'll follow.
All right.
How?
Who we have here?
Need any help?
Ooh. So you could have 3 companions. We've had that come up more than once. I kind of wish you could take on more of a crew.
This place gives me nightmares. Albert better know what to do.
Careful. This beach is dangerous.
A touch of Mara's reached here too. The place is crawling with her servants.
And that's an excellent sign.
Is there some meaning of excellent that I don't know about?
If she's watching this island so closely, it must be because there's something here she needs protecting.
Right.
Come, let's go and see what it is.
Okay. You got that from just walking up there, huh?
Come on, let's both take it on.
What are you doing back there? Asshat, man. He's just like, let you do all the work.
Always glad to let
Alright. I'm saving because crashes are a legit concern with this game. It can be very temperamental to just get running in the first place. And the other problem is that I've heard the air temple can be really buggy. Also, message in a bottle, yeah. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Please don't hit me with copyright.
The gargoyles. They're here.
Take it that means we're in the right place.
Of course we are. These specimens aren't swarming. They must be soldiers. It looks as if they're guarding something. So we'll have to go further inland to
A
find
little
out what it is.
close. Personal space, bro. personal space. What's going on over here?
Oh, Kraus saw your ship. Ah, not good. Not good at all. Fate, maybe. Not good fate. No, indeedy.
Where the hell did you come from?
Yes, indeedy. Poor Kraus. Poor lonely Kraus. Bad that you come here, though. Bad.
Nonsense, I can help you. So who are you and what's your story?
Kraus. Poor Kraus. Been here for a long time. Yes, indeedy. Much too long.
Then you must know what's going on here.
Kraus has seen much. Bad times. The last days.
So why is it bad that I'm here?
It was her. She said it. She will come and destroy everything. No one will escape. No one.
That certainly comes under bad, I suppose. You ever heard the name Mara?
That name, never say. Her Majesty hear you, come looking for you.
Good to know my reputation precedes me.
The Kraken Queen is everywhere. Long tentacles, yes indeedy, reaching to the ends of the earth. You are the one that she seeks. You are the one who puts her at risk.
That bit sounds about right.
Yes, Kraus knows.
What was Her Highness doing here?
Came with an army of the seashell ones. They tapped the glowing mountain and built the spitting mounds all around. Then the flying dogs came. Vile creatures. Island changed, but Kraus still here. Yes, indeedy.
Flying dogs? You mean the gargoyles?
Flying dogs.
What?
Blech. Make it rain shit and piss.
Make it rain. Oh, not that.
These spitting mounds, tell me about them.
Safe for Kraus. Useful for the flying dogs. They spit all the time. Power from inside the glowing mountain.
Probably like a geyser or something.
Seashell ones, those things from the sea.
Indeedy. She make one of them leader. The general has to be on guard. Has to watch over the brood. The brood of flying dogs, pissing, shitting, and breeding.
The general? You gave him that name, right?
Is
No
Shaq
name.
here too? Oh
The
crap.
Kraken Queen spoke.
Gotta take the general
She
and Shaq
said,
on.
you and the weak ghost
favor that
of this
fight.
creature was created.
Where is he now?
He went up to the glowing mountain. Controls all from there. Yes, indeedy.
I'll remember.
Yeah, I'll remember that. The general.
Where do the gargoyles nest?
Ah, you want their eggs? Kraus can help. Kraus stole some. Hid them,
You hid gargoyle eggs?
but never want to touch them again. Bad.
I need those eggs. Where are they?
Too dangerous. Kraus will never touch them again. The hidden chest must stay shut forever.
I'll give you something in exchange for them. What do you say?
Kraus misses home. Misses talking to his old mates.
I can help you there.
Misses going to the tavern. Drink rum. Talk to others. Poor marooned Kraus.
Those eggs for your passage to Antigua. Deal?
Antigua. Yes. Kraus needs to go there. Poor homesick Kraus. Kraus agrees to the deal. Kraus's chest. It's behind a big rock, a little way along the beach. To the east.
Okay.
Okay, I can find it.
Not forget poor Kraus, okay?
Not an easy place to survive, this island.
Kraus smart. Hid well. Yes, indeedy. Didn't want to end up as fish food.
I found your message in a bottle.
What? Oh, that was a long time ago. You are here
We did
because
find that
of it?
bottle, yeah.
No.
That was
because
a
of
long
the
time
air
ago.
temple.
Oh, poor unimportant Kraus.
But in the letter you mentioned gold.
Gold? Yes, indeedy. You're interested in the gold and the temple, but not poor
I just offered you
Kraus.
passage to Antigua.
Well, poor forgotten Kraus.
Who marooned you here, and when?
Many years. Poor lonely Kraus. Been here a long time. Was a pirate once, but forgot. Poor mad Kraus. Forgotten much.
I understand. You don't want to tell me.
Kraus spent many years in silence. Already spoken a lot today. Very difficult for Kraus.
Well, you want to tell me sometime, that's up to you.
Poor
Kraus, don't you steal my kills. House's storehouse found. Map of Storm Island. Bed. Chest. Sword on the floor. Nothing else to pick up. I picked up all these plants, but... Alright, Eldra. Where you at? Good. I did that to reset him.
They marooned that old pirate Kraus here on the island.
Then he might know what's happened here.
Blood root. Because again, I can just sell these plants. Push comes to shove. Oh. He never stood a chance. Foul-smelling chest. Oh, gargoyles.
People always do like to bury their problems, don't they? It's not that that makes them disappear.
What are the gargoyle eggs? General. It's a creature. And Largo is still waiting on his clothes. Oh.
Deal's a deal. I'll get you off the island.
Yes. Kraus needs to go back to the pirates. Kraus needs to see Antigua's harbor again.
Go on, board my ship. I'll get you out of here.
Kraus will wait for you. Happy Kraus. Happy Kraus.
I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt. Let's sleep until next morning. So it looks like it doesn't always rain. That's interesting. As you can see, I save a lot, but like I was saying, you should. Because the thing about Piranha Bytes is they make pretty interesting, fun games, but I don't know how Elix or Alix holds up, or Risen 3, but Risen 1 wasn't too bad at all, actually. It was actually pretty stable, but Risen 2, it's very unstable and difficult to get running. If you can get it running. I have some tips and tricks. If you have a black screen but the music starts playing, wait till you go to the main menu. You'll be able to tell after the cow cutscene. Press A at the cow cutscene. That'll bring you to the main menu, then go down 2 or 3 to the settings. That'll bring you to the settings menu. Press A once to access display, and then the second press of A will give you resolution, and then just move the resolution down like 8 times. Press A again to switch to the new resolution, then switch to the 1920 resolution that you need at that point. Watch my previous videos. I basically what are these guys? They're back again? I mean, I'll take it. Does mean more experience, but are there any more coming back? No? Okay. Okay, this looks pretty straightforward. Now, the Air Temple was a second DLC. which is a part of the gold edition if you pick up Risen 2, which I'd recommend. I don't know why you'd want to pick up, buy the DLC separate when you can just buy the gold edition, but and the other DLC was Treasure Island, or Treasure Isle. They're not very long. Treasure Isle and the Air Temple DLC does start before this point. You'll pick it up while you play through the main quest of the game. But the islands themselves are actually not very long. Or very large, very big. They're not huge.
There. Take a look at that.
What is it?
Those are the well springs of the Holy Mountain. Openings cut into the heart of the island by some tremendous energy.
Geysers.
The air temple.
Indeed. The Holy Mountain of the Gargoyles. And at its peak, the temple itself. We've found it.
You've got another plan?
See those magical geysers? They're wounds in the mountain's sides. Energy, the mountain's lifeblood, flows out of them. The gargoyles feed from it. We must find a way to heal the mountain's wounds.
You want me to take a closer look at those things?
Good idea. Help's on its way.
That's a lot of power.
I think I have an idea.
Kraus saw Mara. He said she was too terrible to even describe.
Then it was definitely her he saw.
Kraus mentioned a general.
And what else?
Well, that means one of Mara's minions is guarding the air temple. From up there, it can keep watch over everything.
Well then, you'll have to deal with it first.
What about these geezers?
Yes. I think I found the answer.
These old
We should
geezers.
seal them up.
With what? Wooden boards and wishful thinking?
I'll give you a serum that you can use to seal the geysers.
Well, if you think it'll work.
Yeah, take it and give it a try.
Hope that holds. This stuff seems effective. Got any more?
Oh, he's got a
It's made
stutter.
from the gargoyle eggs we collected on Antigua. You get me more eggs, and I can get you more serum.
How
Oh,
many
that's
do you
why
need?
that.
I can make 1 dose of serum for every 5 eggs you bring me.
And it takes 1 dose of serum to seal each geezer.
Very good. You know, you're really a lot brighter than you look.
5 eggs. That enough for the serum?
Excellent. Just a moment. Quick, into the temple, before some other disaster happens.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. Geezers.
There must be a way to shut these things down.
Always glad.
Whoa. Yeah, I can't let that slide. Saw that arm just get detached. Look at that. It pulled the model. Kind of hard to see with the fog effect, but that's the upper half. And that's the lower half. Oh, that's great. It's brilliant. I love it. See, that's the right type of jank in the game.
I got you back.
No, don't fall down the hill. Rat? Okay.
Well, that's fairly disgusting, but as long as it holds. Five eggs. That enough for the serum?
Excellent. Just a moment.
This should be the last one we
Into
need,
the
right?
temple, before some other disaster
See,
happens.
right, it's finished. Here you are. Not. He's not saying his lines. That's okay. Again, that adds to the charm of the game. Oh, I probably should talk quieter.
It's heavy.
Yeah, sharp on it. I'll take that. Where is it? Yeah, I've got 147 golden clovers, so it's about 1,000 there, 1,000 there. Grave root, yeah. Hero's crown. Sharp eye. Don't follow me up here. Come on. I don't want you to get stuck. What do we got now? Magical geysers. One more magical geyser. Moon sailor. I have to be able to take. Tiwa. That's there.
Thanks.
Quick, into the temple before some other disaster happens.
That's that. Now let's get it.
You know what this means? There's going to be absolutely useless items up here. It's going to be like 3 gold pieces and a bottle of grog. Nope, just a grave root. Wonderful. I could probably get up to Voodoo 7, huh? See, I could do both of these, but then that sets me back. I need 30-something thousand to bump up my blades. Come on. Pull them away a bit so I can try and pick up that.
Help's on its way.
How am I doing?
You guys are as bad as Jaffer in regards to getting in my way to picking stuff up. We got Buccaneer's knife, rum. Choking vine, which looks like an ogre root from Merzen, but they call it choking vine. I'll take it. Alright. Making a lot of headway. Serum, we already did that. Alright. I think I said in the last video, you can have 2 companions at a time. I don't know why they didn't. Well, you just have 2 with you all the time. 2 crew members, that'd be... Okay, the general is...
Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I won't kick your ass.
$50 to $80. I mean, that's not bad if I didn't already have all the legendary weapons. Which I think I have all the legendary weapons, right? Nope, Stormwind. Still needing Stormwind. This is actually pretty cozy. I like the sound of the wind whipping around like that. Monkey? We get to do a monkey part again? I mean, the monkey's already paid for himself. No, crash the desktop. Oh well, now you get to see what I was talking about with the black screen and everything. Alright, so Risen 2 might start. If he doesn't, there's some other issues you'll have to... I'm not quite sure. Wait for the cow sound. Be advised, there's going to be a loud noise here. Skip that. Now listen to that soft music. If you haven't started a new game, it's going to be 2 down. Because the top one will be new game, then it'll be load game, then it should be the settings. But if you've already started a game and this starts happening, it's going to start on the top, which is going to be continue. So you go down 1, 2, 3. Press A. Then press A again, you should hear a click. And now when you scroll left, you should hear clicks. That's you changing the resolution. Change it to anything. Then scroll to your preferred resolution. And hopefully that fixes it. And this is why you save. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. It's been pretty good about not doing it. Yeah, I forgot about that bug. The bug where when you load in, if you've gotten your health upgrades, when you load in, it reverts you to the standard 100 health rather than the 50 health that you should be at. So, for example, you see there it says 150. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go with that combination. Boarding pistol. Straight on that rum, oyster. Gold. And that's why I save the way I do.
I've dealt with Mara's creature in the temple.
Fine work. I knew you could do it. One less of Mara's lieutenants to worry about. Now we need only to silence the final geezer.
You're the final geezer. Interesting. Whoa. Alright, so that's the final geezer. Or geyser, as we call it over here on this side of the pond. I don't want to do that yet, because there's ways to go and things to do.
Always glad to let us.
Where is Patty? Not that I'm worried. Okay. How do I get there? And that's why you do Garcia first. It doesn't seem to be anything of tremendous value here. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Let me double check I got the idols from over here real quick. I think I did. Yeah. Door shut. Nope. I'll do it. Don't do it. Petty, don't do it. Dinguses, come on. Good job. Alright, now all that's left is to take care of this geyser.
Five eggs. That enough for the serum?
Excellent. Just a moment. Quick, into the temple, before some other disaster happens.
Right,
I think
it's
we
finished.
have enough serum to heal the mountain now. Off you go.
And another one bites the dust.
We're all done here?
Yes, my friend. We're finished on Storm Island. However, the temple's been spawning gargoyles for too long. We must search the surrounding islands and destroy the infestation.
So, more
More gargoyles?
then.
Okay.
Let's get back to the ship. We can talk more there. There's still much to be done.
Really?
Anyway, that's the gargoyles on Storm Island taken
Yeah.
care of.
Excellent. We can't afford even one of these creatures to survive. Not anywhere in the whole of the southern seas. Otherwise, the gargoyle infestation will return, and all this will have been for nothing. Let's get to work.
Okay, so what are we looking at? 29,000 now? Let's go here.
Happy.
He knows to go back. Let's see if any enemies respawn real quick. Doesn't look like it. Fast travel here. And yeah, let's go back on the ship. Because that should be it, right? Yep. Wait, Storm Island. Oh, I'm sure that'll clear whenever we get back on board. Okay.
What happened? Are you alright?
Fine.
You were with me the whole
air
time.
temple's cleansed, Mara's monster's spawning ground is smoked out.
And this'll keep us safe?
No, but it was fun.
Guess you had to be there. So, want to ask the druid what's next?
Happy Kraus.
So, where are we headed now?
There are so many places where the gargoyles could have their breeding grounds. So far, we can only be sure about Storm Island and Antigua. However, we need to check the other islands and coastlines.
Just tell me what to do.
Take me to the ports we're familiar with. Then I can tell you more.
Okay. So we're actually not done with this. It goes on a little longer, huh? Swarm.
Eldrick said the gargoyles have already started to spread. We have to make sure we find and kill them all.
Then let's get the little ugly bastards.
But first, Antigua. Why Antigua? Because we promised Kraus we bring him to Antigua.
See? Your beloved Antigua.
Kraus says thanks, is happy now. Good to share journey with you. Yes, indeedy.
Now will you tell me why you were marooned?
Not much to tell. No, no, no. Kraus stole. Bad Kraus. Captain Alvarez caught him. Left Kraus on Storm Island. Poor Kraus.
Alvarez was your captain?
Long time ago. Long, long. He'll have forgotten all about poor Kraus.
Well, you're here now.
Yes, lucky Kraus. Grateful Kraus. Happy Kraus. Home at last. Kraus thanks you. Yes, indeedy. Kraus wishes you well, Captain. Happy...
See you, Kraus.
Happy...
Happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
It's...
Alright, okay.
We've rid Antigua of the gargoyles.
So, what do you think we should do next, eh?
You're the sage. You tell me.
Good answer. We should move on with exploring the other islands and coasts. Our work here is done.
Okay. I guess we'll just go down the list. Check Caldera.
Great.
Is this a likely spot?
No. It's unlikely the gargoyles would pick a human city as their breeding ground. I think we can safely cross Caldera off our list.
Fine by me.
Alright. 2. Isle of Thieves. They'll probably be here then, huh?
Come.
Yeah.
If I had to wager, I guess.
This is the Isle of Thieves.
Also known as the Isle of Gnomes.
Thieves, gnomes, same thing, surely.
This appears fairly straightforward. This island certainly doesn't seem to be very large. If the gargoyles are here, there can't be that many. Who might know their way around here?
Like a gnome, you mean? I'll ask Jafar. It's about time he did something useful.
We'll see about that.
What's that supposed to mean? That's usually my line.
I'm just borrowing it for a while. At least, until we've dealt with the gargoyles. Strange, isn't it? But that is what is written in the text. Strange, isn't it?
What are you talking about? text, whatnot.
We've got to find the gargoyles.
Jaffa knows. Gargoyles, nasty fuckers. Nasty.
You said it. Any idea where they might have made their nests on your home island?
Cave on big plateau, far from other gnomes.
Hold on, I think I know what you're talking about. That's where Slain left me behind.
Slain bad pirates, bad.
You got that right, too.
Fuck yes.
Jafar knows where all the gargoyles are on his island.
I'm glad he's a lot brighter than he looks. What are you waiting for?
All right, I'm on my way.
Strange, isn't it?
Okay, looks like it's just you and me, Patty. Does he mean the entrance or inside? I guess we'll find out. Damn, he rolled hard.
I got you back.
Next time I'm gonna save, because I don't know if it's gonna crash on me. Sometimes it crashes. You can kind of predict if it crashes on a load or something.
Here you are, the eggs from the Isle of Thieves.
Fine work. The gnomes should be grateful to you.
A grateful gnome? That would be a first. A gnome wants to shake your hand in thanks, and it's only to stop you noticing he's picking your pockets.
Thieves they may be, but they still need protecting from this infestation.
That's the gnome's gargoyle problem taken care of. Not that they'll ever thank us for it.
Good work anyway.
The Isle of Thieves is clean. Well, clean by gnome standards, anyway.
Excellent work. Now the little fellows can safely go about doing, well, whatever it is they do.
Then let's go find them.
We'll start at the next island. These creatures. We need to find all of them soon. Strange, isn't it?
Are they gonna say something about the gargoyles?
Human?
Gnome.
No.
Fair enough. Alright, Patty. So not there, they're not there. We've done... No, we haven't done here.
Great.
Tacarigua. What do you think?
Another pirate den. But there's worse here than pirates.
Gargoyles?
Most definitely. We'll have to find their hiding places. You must know some of the local pirates here.
There's Booze. He knows this island inside out.
And he might know the likely spots where the gargoyles would nest.
Well, go ask him.
Strange, isn't it?
Mind how you go. Mind how you go. What you...
You seen any freaky flying ugly things here?
Flying what?
Gargoyles. Looks like they're trying to settle on Tacarigua.
Gargoyles, little flying bastards. Yeah, they were here all over the bloody place.
Did they get in here?
No, but they were after my rum. Gave them a good kicking.
So they're all alive and well, then?
They've left for now, and I think I know where they went. What's it to you?
Oh, come
I
on.
just want to pay them a little visit.
When you visit, it's not for tea. I'll show you on a map.
Appreciate it.
Just hit 'em hard. Make 'em uglier, if that's possible.
It went after his rum. Okay. I'm wondering if they're over here then. I was a betting man. No, they're not over here, huh? Nope, they are. Haha.
Come on, let's go. These things are disgusting.
Oh, that's what these spots are then, huh? That makes sense.
Come
I'm actually burning through ammo quicker than I thought I would.
Oi! Who's there?
Show me. Show me.
Do you?
Can Here's the eggs from the gargoyles on Tacarigua.
Good work, my friend.
The gargoyles on Tacarigua are all dead.
A real tragedy. They were once such noble beings. Perhaps I should have looked for another way. Some way to reverse what's been done.
Yeah, bro, I don't think
And
that's
meanwhile, they'd keep on spreading and serving Mara's schemes. This was the only way, Eldrick.
Yes, you're right, of course.
Tacarigua is clean of gargoyles.
Excellent. The consequences for the population could have been devastating.
You care that much? Half of them are pirates, remember?
Pirates are people too, I think.
I see old Booz's luck held up again then, eh?
Pirates? They always have the devil's luck.
Then let's go find them.
We'll start at the next island. These creatures. We need to find all of them soon.
it's 3 of 6. Alright, set new course. Contiguous clean? Sword Coast. Treasure Island?
What about this island? Any gargoyles here?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Until now, even I didn't know this treasure island existed. If I didn't know about it, how could the gargoyles?
They have
High opinion
wings?
of yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, right.
Strange.
Okay. Sword Coast.
The Sword Coast, what can you tell me about it?
But it's big. We'll probably need help finding any gargoyles' nests there. You know anyone local who could help us?
Venturo, he's been here a while. Long enough to know the area well.
He's the fellow you need to talk to.
Where on the coast might these gargoyles be hiding?
The winged fiends, you mean? High up, perhaps. Well, somewhere they could build a nest. I can show you some places on the map if you like.
Good idea, smart thinking.
Happy to help.
I've marked their possible nesting locations on my map of the Sword Coast.
So many of them still? Well, given the size of the land, I'd estimate that we're facing about half a dozen of them.
Okay, 6.
I can deal with that many.
Don't forget to bring me more eggs. Strange.
He's just eating them, isn't he? I miss that. Well, I guess it's kind of using this. It's kind of neat. Gives you a reason to also backtrack a bit. I think I've cleared out almost everything on these islands, though, so no real reason to. No. No.
How am I doing?
Okay.
I want your axe. Interesting, there's still an X there. Not anymore, there isn't. And I'm glad they got rid of the water barrel. I mean, I get the idea behind water barrels in the first Risen game, but you really needed a thing where, like, you hold down the button and it refills your health, rather than having to mash it, because once your health got to a certain point. they flop all over the place. This guy's back. What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I think this will get me closer to...
Here, the last gargoyle egg on the Sword Coast.
Excellent work.
That's the Sword Coast free of gargoyles.
Excellent. And need I ask?
Glad to report the Sword Coast is gargoyle free.
That's one less place to worry about. There will still be other places affected by the infestation.
Then let's go find them.
We'll start at the next island. These creatures. We need to find all of them soon.
Alright. One place left, right? We're gonna have to talk to Bones, aren't we?
This is Maracay Bay. What can you tell
Oh
me?
god, no, don't like make me have to climb.
Good spot. Strategically well positioned. Exactly the kind of place the gargoyles would use to hide their eggs. You know anyone here?
A few of the local protectors, maybe.
Find out from them if they've seen any sign of the swarm. Once you've dealt with the gargoyles here, bring me any eggs they have. Strange, isn't it?
Oh, I don't have to talk to Bones. It's kind of strange. I think he'd be like, talk to Bones, because he's from the island, but no. I guess Valdez.
Garcia is dead.
Finally. You did well. For a pirate, the Inquisition could use a man like you.
Well, you never know where you might end up. Seen any gargoyles?
Winged bastards that look like they've flown straight out of Hell's Attic.
Yep, that sounds about right.
I saw several of them, in 2 groups. They looked to be landing not far away, to the south.
How many of them were there?
Maybe half a dozen in total?
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, the good news is they're all there. I'll go here first, though. Because, I wonder if their chieftain has something to say.
You sound like a hard...
Garcia has been dealt with.
What? How can that be?
Like I said, your pal Corrientes was keeping secrets from you.
It is as you say. Garcia, how could I be so blind?
At least you know the truth now, though.
Honor has been regained today. My son has been avenged. Now, maybe we will see better times ahead. I will be grateful to you forever, Cucho.
I did what I could.
I am...
May the tea...
I ain't gonna fight gargoyles in the dark, you kidding me? Oh, really, bud? You want in? Alright, hold on, buddy. I'm coming. Come on, bud. Let's go. Please. Come on. Yeah, get up. Get up. Alright. Alright, Knucklehead. You want up? Give me a second, folks. There we go. There we go. I wonder. I already completed this quest. Can I?
But why have I been summoned back to the mortal realm? Ah, you again, mortal. You just couldn't stop yourself.
I got you back.
That's not worth it. Plus, we'd be locked in. See, they're down there.
Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I won't kick your ass. Come on, let's both take it on. These things are disgusting. These things are disgusting. You're not alone. I got you back. I hate these things. You're not alone. Another one down.
Now, if I had to guess, the last grouping of them is going to be on the what do you call it? Isle of the Dead, maybe? I'm just checking if there's any more respawns real quick. Not in every place, just major places. You know what? I'm gonna try again.
Nothing here for me.
Yeah, that is much easier to deal with. You okay, Boop? Okay. Yeah, we'll do a bit of cursory look around.
Carry on without me. These things are disgusting. I'm back. Carry on without me. I'm back.
Okay, where are we? that way, right? Which was, I think, what, termites? What are we looking at? 37,000. Damn, you brained him.
I got your back.
Oh. Very easy way out of here. I'm really just nitpicking right now. Or if they didn't pop up, there's not be anything there. Let this be a learning lesson. That might behoove you to go back and check the islands. If you're looking for extra experience, wouldn't hurt. thing I could think of that was around here was a jaguar. Doesn't look like he's back though. Okay, I could go down that path, but I'm not going to. You know what? Let's head back. Again, I could nitpick a bit more, but I think I'll end this by talking to Alvarez and getting the final steps. I feel like we're at the end game. Maybe 1-2 videos at most.
Here are the gargoyle eggs from Marakai.
Now, I knew it. These beasts are so predictable. You see, my research was worth it.
So you keep telling me.
Good work. You've the makings of a true hero, my friend.
Either that or a first-class gargoyle slayer. The gargoyles on Marakai are history.
Good. Less of them to worry
So the
about.
Isle of the Dead's gotta be the last place for him, right?
Marakai Bay is now
Because this
gargoyle
only puts at 5 of 6.
Excellent work, my friend. I knew you would get the job done.
Then let's go find them.
We'll start at the next island. These creatures. We need to find all of them soon.
Yep. No more islands left to explore. Antigua we go. Talk to Captain Alvarez. Come with me. Right here, actually.
Relax. Gargoyles are gone from Gnome Island.
Mata one tough fucker. We'll save world now, no problem.
Who told you about that?
Patty, she always talking about Mata.
She is. What does she say?
Things Jeff are not allowed to tell Mata.
Not allowed? You ungrateful little bastard. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be... Ugh. All right. Maybe I'd rather not know anyway.
Mata smart.
You think?
Come with me, Jaffa.
Mata
10. 10. And the reason for that is I wanted to bump up throwing weapons.
Don't.
I can boost toughness up. That'd be nice.
What was that? What?
Teach me to be a swordmaster.
I expect you think you're a good swordsman. I wonder if you're good enough, though.
I'm better than good.
Ah, but I'm not talking about your ability. I'm talking about your attitude.
Alright, so how do I become a swordmaster?
By always being superior to your opponent. Always. Whatever your opponent's move, you will already
Thank
have
you for the advice.
anticipated and countered it.
Easier said than done.
A true swordsman knows no fear. He accepts death as part of doing battle. Free yourself from this and fear of death, and your skills will be without limit.
Don't be scared of dying. Got it. Anything else?
You must be driven by a will to excel, always, at all times. Every fight is a test of your abilities, a challenge to be welcomed and overcome. Enemies will want to test themselves against you. Defeating them is always a true pleasure.
I want to master the rapier.
Then use your head. Oh.
I hear you've been to Storm Island.
That is correct, my boy. A ghastly place. One hears tales of flying monsters. The undead, too. A place to take persons one would sooner forget.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I brought old Kraus back from there. His name ring a bell?
Old Kraus, you say? Let me think. Yes, I knew a Kraus. A thief, if I remember rightly. But he's been dead a long time, surely.
He seemed alive enough when I saw him in town.
If you say so. My memory isn't what it was.
A place to take persons one would sooner forget.
That's what I said.
Mara was breeding gargoyles in a lair on Storm Island. Vicious creatures with no will of their own.
You said she was breeding gargoyles?
The lair is destroyed now, thanks to me.
That vile creature, she'll stop at nothing. We must rid the seas of her soon. Whatever. Well done, my boy.
Garcia is dead.
Dead? But where is his artifact?
Bad pirate! Bad!
I took it from him.
Well, that's a relief. To be honest, I thought Garcia beyond you.
I have Steelbeard's artifact.
You have? Where was it?
On your island, Admiral.
Here? But that's absurd.
Seems Steelbeard thought twice about where to hide it.
The slippery bastard.
I have all the artifacts.
At last. Now the time has come to challenge Mara.
So where do you think the bitch is?
She'll have returned to her temple.
What makes you so sure?
You thwarted her plans. She needs time to lick her wounds and rethink her strategy. Yes, she'll have gone where she knows no one will find her.
In the water temple. Why there?
Because everyone who's ever been inside the temple is dead, idiot boy.
You really have no idea where the water temple is?
None at all. Steelbeard took the secret to his grave.
Maybe I should have asked one of the other captains before I killed them.
Perhaps it's not too late to ask them, my boy.
What, with a Ouija board? Is there
Ouija
anybody
board.
there?
There is a place where the living
Wasn't
may
there a horror
consult
movie
with
based
those
on the
who
Ouija
passed on.
board? It's
We
apparently
call it
really, really bad.
The Island of the Dead.
You're serious? You want me to talk to the dead?
The island is more than a legend, my boy. I've heard stories that'd make your hair curl.
You really expect me to set out on some wild ghost chase?
The island exists. Your helmsman will know it. Somewhere on the island you will find the entrance to the underworld. Alas, no one has found it, entered it, and ever returned.
Sounds like a fun day out.
Don't make light of it, Scroat. No one has returned from the island to tell what they found.
That's reassuring.
It is the only way to talk with Steelbeard.
So, how exactly do we get to Steelbeard's ghost?
It is said that a guardian protects the approach to the island. He or it may know.
Grummy Dungo! Ghosts bad! Bad!
If it's the only way, what choice do I have?
Bravo! A true pirate fears nothing, not even death. Good sailing. I hope we'll meet again soon.
I'll find a way to Steelbeard in the Water Temple.
I wish I could tell you more. You are the last pirate captain of the Southern Seas, my boy. Our only hope in these dark days. Go now and free us from the shadow of Mara. You are our go.
Alright, how much more damage? No idea. What was it? 12,000? Yeah. I'll probably go endurance next. Okay. So we've wrapped that all up pretty well. I'm good. So all we have next is go to the Isle of the Dead. It's grouse in here.
And he was the best of them all.
No.
Well, that's...
Alright. That's a good place to stop. Our next stop will be the Isle of the Dead and then the Water Temple.
Don't you
where this should all come to a conclusive end. And we should finish off the swarm.
Have you heard of the Isle of the Dead?
Who hasn't? Once upon a time, the natives sent their ancestors there as their final spooky resting place. Now it's said to be ridden with the undead, and no one escapes alive. Superstitious nonsense, of course.
I was told there's a path to the underworld on the island. Maybe I can find a way to your father's ghost. If anyone can help us, it's him.
Okay, when I said it was nonsense, that was before you wanted to go there.
You don't have to come with me.
Just to see the father I didn't even want to see alive? No thanks.
New destination available. Alright, folks. I'm gonna call it here. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you again. Always thank you. And y'all stay awesome and you have an amazing day. You can drive by Redneck Beers. Catch you next time. Till then, good morning, good afternoon, and a good night. Watch out, buddy.